Sometimes when the pocket breaks down or the first read is unavailable, you need a quarterback to simply make a play. And Zach Wilson is the most exciting playmaker prospect at the quarterback position in the 2021 NFL Draft.
Wilson takes a shot downfield. Touchdown! Zach Wilson with a dime.
Wilson's rise was meteoric during the 2020 season as the 21-year-old true junior tripled his touchdown passes from the year before, from 11 to 33, while throwing just 1/3 of the interceptions, down from 9 to 3. He has an unquestioned electricity to him that takes just a handful of plays to discover. Wilson displays an array of creativity inside and outside of the pocket, a fearlessness to let the ball rip down the field, a willingness to extend a play to fight for more, and the athletic ability to make this all happen. Occasional pre-draft comparisons to Patrick Mahomes are unfair to Wilson because comparing any prospect to a player that Patrick Mahomes is unfair. That's just how special Patrick Mahomes is. But there were plays in Wilson's college career where a near sack turned into an offensive highlight. Wilson is must-see TV. Learning curve for him will be steep. He will need to be a more consistent decision maker, and he's got room to grow on his frame. But with an unwavering confidence and an ability to make something out of nothing, he oozes upside. Let's take a look at the tapes. All right, we start here. This is an important game to note because for Zach Wilson, one of the big games he played in 2019, as you've got USC coming to Provo to play BYU, fourth quarter, down 24-20, and this looks like it's going to be a sack in a hurry for Zach Wilson right here as you see some pressure. He's got this guy right here, this big defensive lineman who's coming up the middle and saying, I'm going to eat you up and try to get the football back for my team. Not so fast as Wilson pirouettes right here, and then bam, watch this. This is the part that I love. He gets an opening, and this is a big opening right here, and there might be a temptation to just break the pocket and run. And maybe Wilson picks up 6, 7, 8, 12 yards on a rush. But what he ends up doing instead is keeps the eyes down the field. It gets the eyes down the field again and finds a wide open receiver for a huge play into USC territory. Now, could the ball have been on more of a line? Probably. But given where Zach Wilson was just seconds ago, to make this play, to turn a near sack into a close to 25, 30-yard gain, big time playmaking ability right there from Zach Wilson. Again, run the tape here one more time, and you can see in this play, we talk about arm strength frequently. Arm strength is not just being able to throw the football 70 yards in the air. That helps in certain circumstances, and it looks cool on highlight tape. Sometimes it's knowing about when to throw the football and when to do so with major arm strength. A little bit of pressure, spins, arcing pirouette, bam, drop this one on a dime. And watch this throw right here. Watch Zach Wilson plant and reset his feet, and then watch the window that he has to throw into for his receiver. His receiver is athletic enough to go up there and make a play. That's a darn good throw right there from Zach Wilson as well. Nearly a touchdown for BYU. Unbelievable connection right there from quarterback to wide receiver. A play that could have been dead instead of touchdown. Now, Zach Wilson also good at throwing the football on the run. Big game right here, 3rd and 15, near the end of the first half. If you extend this drive, you might have a chance at field goal or a points somehow. Coastal Carolina at BYU's biggest game of the season. And watch Zach Wilson be able to throw across the body. On a delayed blitz, that player nearly gets to Zach Wilson. And this play looks okay from this vantage point. But right away, first down. By the way, 3 defenders all in this near window. Big time accuracy right there. But let's run it and you see from the other side. Watch this right here. Just take a minute. Okay, under duress, 2 defensive players maybe causing some harm. And bam, to throw the football back across the body right there, that's the kind of playmaking you see from Zach Wilson consistently. He knows how to create arm angles that help him. We talked about how Zach Wilson can make plays in the pocket. Sometimes he can make plays outside of the pocket as well. A little bit of pressure here from Zach Wilson, ball at the 29-yard line. Watch him break it out. 2nd 11, okay, shake that defensive player, bye-bye. Next thing you know, he may not be off to the races for a touchdown, but picks up a huge play and immediately puts BYU right into field goal range right away. I don't know what the time speed is on Zach Wilson. I'm not sure the time speed even matters. He is certainly fast enough. He is such a unique runner as well. And good football awareness at the end of that play to slide. Let's talk about some of the vertical throws from Zach Wilson because they are so fun from him. This play right here, near the end of this first half, so opportunity to put up some more points in an already commanding lead. Watch where Zach Wilson launches this football from eventually. They've got the football at the 45-yard line. Okay, no pressure yet. That's good. Bam, watch this. He's got his eyes on something. Let's figure out what that something is. Bam. Just rips it right there to a wide open receiver in the end zone. But watch the short release. Sort of pump fakes right there. And watch the short release of Zach Wilson. It just 2 steps, just sort of set the feet and just launch. It's not like he needed, a ton of space or a ton of time. Zach Wilson has this quick trigger to him that really makes him an exceptional player to throw the football down the field, even when it's not necessarily the first, second, or third read on the play. One more play here, and a little bit of creativity and eye candy, but not a lot about this play is going to blow you away. But sometimes arm strength is not just, launching the football way down the field. Sometimes the arm strength is just putting the ball on a line when it needs to be put on a line. Again, bowl game right here, and just watch. This ball is rifled. It's a fastball right down the field. There's nobody within this receiver within 10 yards. But Zach Wilson knows no need to mess around with this one. Put it on a line. This is an easy touchdown. Mess around and might not be. Maybe my favorite throw from Zach Wilson. Again, this throw right here, it's not necessarily about the distance it goes, although that is impressive, far hash. It's about the trajectory that it travels. Watch this here. This may not necessarily be a fastball, but it's close to it from Zach Wilson, who just beautiful throw. And look at the play that he gives this wide receiver. It's a great catch as well, but defensive player has no option whatsoever. Outside shoulder for the wide receiver, bam, on a line right there from Zach Wilson. And he's fired up. He plays with great emotion and spirit. In a league where a quarterback that can win with his mobility is becoming more the rule than the exception, Zach Wilson fits right in. Elusive enough to dodge hard-charging defensive ends in the pocket and make linebackers miss in the open field, Wilson will consistently stress the defense as a dual-threat player. No play is dead with Wilson under center, as even those that begin with little promise can turn into a big game. There's a bit of a roller coaster feel to watching Wilson play at times, but with time, seasoning, and experience, he has a chance to show that elite playmaking ability can translate at the pro level.